Okay, hello YouTube. It's 12:05 p.m. Sunday, November 20th, 2022, and I'm at least the Obama phone still works good enough for me to see the day and date, which is a big deal for me. I'm running a little late, headed to Cafe Monarch, but I just texted Phil, and he knows I'm running a little late, and he's fine with it. He was just really vague about me getting there between like noon and 1, but I like to be punctual. Allison just finally made it home. I want to say about maybe 15 minutes ago, more or less. Came in wearing this skimpy little dress that apparently she had one of her sugar daddy dates, and I got a feeling that's probably where she's been all night. So she's like, yeah, well, not gonna be young and beautiful forever, may as well make the most out of it when I can. So that's female privilege, I guess. I'm looking at the repair on the pothole. Looks like they did it with cement. Still the rock and the things there. I don't know. Not my thing. I'm just gonna keep driving around it until they move that. So I think I'm all ready to go. Into my last video, memory serves, I was struggling really hard to get into my local storage unit, and I did manage to. Wow, that looks like a homeless person stumbling along the side of the road. Please don't walk in front of the car, dude. There should really be a sidewalk on that side of 46th Street, so the bums don't have to like actually walk in the street. Anyway, what was I talking about? God, my recollection. I'm really worried about getting through tonight, and this party's kind of a big deal, and I'm just really struggling today from moment to moment to moment. I did make a couple custom backgrounds for it. I made one variation on my windowed background that I put my 4:3 aspect ratio CDG graphics over, which has the Karaoke by Dan Dam on the left side and the website, the typed out website for my songbook DB page, and then on the right side has the QR code that's scannable that takes you to it. And oh wow, Phoenix did a chip code on this. I haven't got the stripes in yet, but that's alright. I'll be alright on this. And when they do this and they don't get the striping done, it makes it pretty chaotic during heavy traffic times. But Sunday at noon, not so bad. They went right over the top of the X's that people aren't supposed to stop in. Yeah. I only did a quarter mile of Thomas Road. Well, it's good to know at least Phoenix takes care of the Stroads, even if they neglect their alleys. Oh, and of course I'm getting caught at this light because it's Sunday, so St. Teresa's is probably letting out right now. Just one car. I can hear the church bells. They're not real church bells, it's a digital thing. Car wash. Car wash going on the left. I think that's some kind of a transitional living facility there on the left where the car wash is. Halfway house, something like that. Yeah, I did one of my vlogs where I walked by there and I said I was going to look up what it actually is, and of course oh dear God. There's a blind woman crossing the street walking down Thomas on the north side of the road with the dark glasses on with their tap stick. It's rough being a pedestrian in this city. I can't even imagine what it's like being a blind pedestrian. Wow. Hope to God she makes it home or wherever she's going without getting plowed down by a car. Because you can see from the car in front of me, cars can't even stay in their lanes in this city. that guy just keeps straddling the lines on his left. All the money to buy that fancy newer car, but can't seem to figure out how to drive it. Wow, they're totally on the left side of the road there. Fortunately, there was no oncoming traffic. Yeah, I'm eager to not be anywhere near this Nissan soon. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm going to the yellow light. I gotta yield. Look at that. The top of the hood on that stupid Ford Killing Machine pickup is higher than the top of the hood on the giant moving van. Wow, look at this one on the left here. Oh, it never really made it in frame. It's so ridiculous. Like, at some point, common sense just needs to step in and just realize that these are not things that people should be using for personal transportation. It's just craziness. Okay, I'm headed to Cafe Monarch. I'm trying to remember exactly where it is. I think it's on Second Avenue. I think it's like one block south of Indian School. Damn, I don't remember exactly where it is. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be all right when I get close. I usually seem to do really good when I'm driving. As long as I remember where it is I'm going, my subconscious seems to do pretty good at navigating me there, so hopefully I'll be all right. It's been a long time. So I was chatting with Phil, the owner. It's the restaurant's owned by like his whole family and his mother. And for some reason I was thinking that this was going to be their annual Christmas party, and it seemed odd that they were having it like before Thanksgiving, but you know, whatever. I mean, holiday party, whatever. You know, sometimes people just do stuff on different schedules or whatever. So, I mean, because what I've been doing with these guys for many years, except I haven't done it the last 3 years, but for many years I did their annual employee Christmas party for like the whole staff and pretty much everybody, you know, connected with the restaurant, which is a lot of people, and it's always a really good time. And I was assuming that's what this is, but come to find out it's not. I'm feeling nauseous. I don't think I've ate enough in the last day. That's one thing when I start having like these kind of struggles with remembering what I'm doing from one moment to the next. I tend to forget to eat, sometimes for days. I can't remember when I last ate or what I last ate. It's probably been a while because I'm feeling kind of sick, so probably I need to eat soon, but not right now. I need to get to the restaurant and connect with Phil. God, I hope I make it through tonight. My mental health is not good today. There's people with teenagers, boys with matching shirts on the right, bicycles, backpacks, and little bicycle helmets. I don't know, bicycle helmets just seem like a funny thing to me. I mean, when I was a teenager and rode and bicycled, wow, there's a big group of them assembling on the right. I was like, look at that, that's so many teenagers on bicycles with special little bicycle hats. When I was a teenager and rode a bicycle everywhere, I don't even know if there was such a thing as a bicycle helmet. God knows I don't know anybody that actually used one. And even as a young adult, when I cycled quite regularly in the early 90s, I just don't recall anybody ever wearing a bicycle helmet. So I don't know. I think of bicycle helmets, I just think of that comedy routine where George Carlin is talking about how they got the special little hats for the special little heads. Wow, we still got Kerry Lake and Blake Masters signs on the side of Indian School Road. The election was like almost 2 weeks ago. That litter should be off the side of the road by now. Pretty sure the restaurant is east of is it Drinkwater or Goldwater? I always get these two confused. I think it's Goldwater on this side. Yeah, Goldwater. Dang, I got my heat up. It's kind of warm now. First Avenue. I can't remember if it's this side of Maine or the other side of Maine. I think it's this side of Maine. America's Taco Shop. I never come to Scottsdale anymore. This guy was going any slower, he'd be backing into me. Come on, dude, you can do it. God, I figured I'd just remember right where it is, but it's just been so long since I've been in Old Town that my memory is just, especially on a day like today, not doing so good. Alright. Oh wow, there's some very heavy duty rental scooter on the right. What it is, it's orange and oh, it's a spin. It's built like a tank. And there's another spin of that model. They've really dramatically changed since. Pretty sure it's on Main Street. It's First Street. Might have to pull over and look it up on my oh damn, this doesn't go through anymore. Used to be a through street, and now it's been replaced by the Scottsdale Museum of the West. So Marshall Drive. God, I remember just being right in the heart of Old Town. Maybe it is on Main Street. Maybe it's on the other side of Goldwater. I feel like I need a sugar daddy right now. God knows I'm not taking care of myself very well. God, everything looks so familiar, but yet out of place. And it's hard to believe it wasn't that long ago that I did like scooter. Oh God, look at this monstrosity going in on the left. One of these ugly pack and stack made out of sticks. Apartments. Yuck. Which of course means whatever used to be there was destroyed. I think I have everything I need for the thing. So anyway, it's not the holiday party. It's not the employee thing. It's Sophia's 60th birthday. Sophia's the mother of the family that owns the restaurant. I think that's their old building on the right there. No? God, they keep changing these buildings and it makes it just so hard to recognize where I am. The thing going on the left is just atrociously ugly. Maybe it's this block of First Avenue. Yeah, it used to be I did what you call it, charged Lime scooters, and just knew where everything was here. Oh, there it is. Back up, there's a nice shady parking spot for me. Oh, there's a fire hydrant. I think that's a fire hydrant right there. I'm sure I'm in front of the fire hydrant. Okay, all right, it all looks, there it is. That's it on the right. That's it on the right, and the old building on the left, which I think that's still theirs as well. Oh my God, I comb my hair, but I think I still look really, really disheveled. Oh well. So it's Sophia's 60th birthday party, and it's just going to be family and extended family. God, I hope I'm up for this. I'm not well rested. I woke up after being asleep, I don't know, I slept in the early morning on Saturday and was woken up at 11. I went back to sleep. I don't know, I think I finally made it to sleep around 2 in the afternoon, and then I woke up at about 12:30 in the morning alone. Allison was gone. I've been up since then, and I forget the actual hours of the event. But I'm going in to set up now, and hopefully I can get some sleep between after I get set up and when I actually need to be back there, and everything will be okay. God, I hope.